Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Loy. Today we are going to focus on two trends of globalization. There are many types of trends in the world. The first trend that I'm going to focus on the technology. Man-made tasks cannot complete tasks without any mistakes and have to redo the tasks repeatedly, but only the technology can handle the task. Also, the robots can save time and resources on the high quantity of work. Access to HR information, people interactions, and execution of HR strategies are going to become more widely available as smart technologies like Alexa, Safari, and Google Assistant. The technology impact to Australian workforce in the next 15 years, according to the report. The significant and far-reaching impact of emerging technologies on the Australian workforce. How the growth in the technology capabilities have already transformed it into supply chain, reshaping the workforce and redefining jobs. How do we fix it? We need to continue focus on learning programs by providing training and experience based on quickly knowledge transfer. We could improve from our declined opportunities into new opportunities. Technology has had a dramatic impact on the nature of work itself. Individual applications, applicants and employers and career counselors. Because technology has impacted how individuals apply for the jobs. It has changed the nature of work and the types of jobs that people do today. It has alerted the knowledge and skills individuals need to be effective workers, which means humans are reliant on technologies, and humans cannot learn from their skills. Emerging technologies are transforming our industry sectors. By 2021, automation is set to replace 2,600 Australian workers. However, this technological transformation is being driven by fourth industrial revolution will also create new and exciting opportunities. Over the next 15 years, an additional 5.6 million new jobs could be added to the Australian economy, and 25% of these new jobs will be technology-related roles. So, for example, I'm not doing the healthcare physiotherapists, or even the physicians who are subject to restrictions by managed care firms. Some occupations are experiencing greater independence, while at the same time, some have experienced bottleneck controls. So I can explain what does a bottleneck control means is the use of formal systems of rules, laws, records, and rewards to influence, monitor, and access employee information. As an employee performance, those set the requirements for behavior and define work methods. So, there are two types of aging population. Median-age people are living with families and children that when they are getting older. Average age population is rising. There are few young people doing the jobs and replaced with retiring workers. There are many factors that age population impacted on Australian workplace. skill shortages. When employers cannot fill job positions for employees, and due to a lack of skills and professionals for specialized occupations. According to the estimates on number, potential trade and the number of retired aides are 4 times more than students that graduated from universities. For example, brick nannies, midwiferys, and hairdressing in Australia, and there are shortages of trained, skilled, and experienced workers. Recruitment difficulties. When employers receive low wages, poor conditions, and other reasons cannot fill into job positions, it will have difficulties for hiring workers. For example, many farmers cannot harvest sufficient numbers of fruits because due to low pay, harsh working conditions, regional and seasonal issues. Another one is skills gaps. When employees don't have the specialized skills, qualifications, or experience to satisfy employers' emerging skills needed for an occupation. This can occur when young job seekers achieve qualification in fields. With the aging workforce, there is also the threat of a loss of skills, which means if older workers leave the labor market and do not have opportunities to share their knowledge to new skilled staffs of the generation. If there are few Australian apprenticeships on these positions available, that they can be considered as serious. People are being encouraged to work longer and being discouraged from retiring early. In 2014, the Commonwealth officially cancelled the retirement age, the age at which people have the right to get age pensions, from 67 years by 2023, ABD further to 17 by 2030. So now, although the aging workforce does not immediately cause problems, it can mean that some particular occupations have skill shortages, which means that the aged people get retired when they are old, and young people might be kept out of certain industry areas. As you can see, 15 years old people, they might do electronic, engineering, teachers, special education, school principal, laboratorians, safety inspectors, managers, and other accommodation and hospitalities. For 55 past age workers, they might do caretakers, likewise did aged cares. In the last 2 weeks, why did the workplace learning? Another one, 55 years might do the bus driver, mixed crops, and livestock farmers, or even the funeral workers. If you are getting older, you might do basic cracks. Younger medium age. There's nobody doing the jobs under 18 years old. In my age, I might doing the fast food works. For people doing the between 20 years old, 24 years old, they might do kitchen hands, cashier sales assistant, like what I did as a workplace learning last year. Even family sales assistant. Even one of my friend, he did the family sales assistant as his workplace learning. Safe fielders, sports persons, waiters serving for the restaurants, checker operators, and office clerks. When you get to between 25 to 29 years old, might have dental assistants, case workers, even the voluntary nurses are registered nurses, bus attendants, and bear test. When you are 13 to 32 years old, you might have doing the salesperson ticket, sales assistants, ICT hairdressers, like one of my friends she did. Her cousin is doing the hairdressers, and her name is Isabella D'Amico. Service station attendants, vehicle painters, child cares, and even car retailers. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next time. Peace out.